Previously on Road to Glory. We can secure the league title if we beat Grimsby today. Jackson Hamilton's in the area, hits the bar. That's not going to help as Debenham comes through and scores. Can we get back on level terms? Clough to door crosses it in, Morris is there, Tatum's there. Oh, come on man. Clough lost the ball. Oh my god, it's going to be 2-0. It's 2-0. Terrible performance. 2-0 loss. Bromley drew, Gillingham drew, with 7 points clear with 2 games left. But they have a game in hand. So what do? They lost 1-0 to Swindon at home. We've won. We've won the league. Such a anti-climax, isn't it? We did another double. Sky Bet League 2 champions. Back to Road to Glory on Football Manager 26, the series where we're trying to take FC United from Tier 7 to the Premier League. So today, as you can see, we have Sheffield Wednesday and AFC Wimbledon in our opening games of League 1. Before that, let's go through the ins and the outs of the summer. So starting with the outs, we got Dan Atherton. We've been here with us since Tier 7 in the Northern Premier League, and yeah, it's just time to move on, I think, sadly. As good as he's been for us, it's just making too many mistakes last season. So did Pilkington, but we have to move on. Next up, Josh Shaw. He did complete the whole season last season. He did announce quite earlier on he intended to leave at the end of his contract, so he has gone. It's a shame, really. He has quite good statistics, but yeah, it is what it is, I suppose. Next up is Matti Gravosti. Yeah, he's not anywhere near as good a player to play in League 1. It's about time. Obviously, another one that came with us from the opening day, so it's been a good journey for him. And next is Drew Breaker. Just not good enough for League 1, I don't think. So we've let him go as well. So with the ins, first up here is Jamie Cook. Would mainly be probably playing on the right hand side, but also deputising on the left. We haven't quite got a left attacking midfielder that purposely plays there yet, but he should do for now. It's a shame we couldn't get his decisions up as high as we wanted, but yeah, we can only get what we get at the end of the day. So next up is Josh Powell. He will be playing on the left wing in the fullback position. He is pretty decent off the ball, good crossing, good dribbling. Positioning could probably be better, but yeah, we needed something with Josh Shaw leaving, so we've got a Josh Powell now. So next in is Callum Bone, which I will want actually to be playing him in the attacking midfield centre, really. We're struggling to buy anyone in this position, but I suppose he'll do for now, and hopefully we can sort of get him embedded in the team and playing well at some point. Next up is Alex Kearns, a bit of an older goalkeeper, but with all the mistakes that were happening because of Pilkington and the other one we had, we just needed someone a safe pair of hands, maybe for a year or two before we move on. This is Jay Ben, who will be playing for us on the right fullback position. Not amazing, but probably better than what we already had. And I think we were missing a player from the fullback position last season. I think we played Colbrand there the whole season with barely any deputisation for anyone else. So anyway, we got some numbers in. Next up in was Ashley Charles. Yes, he's 30 years old, but he's a bit of an improvement for us in the defensive midfield strata. So hopefully he will be able to sort of start performing for us after a few games, getting used to the team, and hopefully we've got like a stable base going forward. And finally, we got Ollie Pearce, quite an experienced centre forward, but it's just something we need. He's not going to be the fastest, but he's got good anticipation, first touch and finishing and off the ball, and just sort of what we need. We just need someone to be able to get some goals. We're going to keep Tatum because we can't really rely on Williams that much. I mean, Williams hasn't left, he's just in our reserves, but we needed something, and this is probably the best we could get at the time. So anyway, we go into our first game of the season. I'm probably going to play Cook on the left, and we'll play Ben Morris on the right. Other than that, I think we'll keep it as it is. Opposition instructions, then we would do, we'll just show all these onto their weaker foot. We go back now. Next match, maybe we'll just try attacking from the off and just see how we do. So the pressure's all on them. It looks like our stadium upgrades have been completed at some point. We look quite a nice big stand over here at the moment, so that's good. We actually look like a League One team. Sheffield Wednesday, of course, are probably going to be looking to challenge to go back to the Championship. So this is going to be a really hard ask for us. Yeah, possession-wise, we haven't been very good. Probably because we're trying to get the ball forward at the earliest opportunity as Alel and Barrington come forward. And we're just having to react to whatever they're doing. Here comes Barrington inside. I think we're probably going to go cautious now. Right, here we restart from the goal kick. Cairns finds Ben. So pass inside if you can find it. Does. Bone finds Brennan. It's a good pass to Cook, who heads it into Pearce. What can Pearce do? Has he just been brought down? No. So play on. Ball back to the goalkeeper, who hoofs it clear. We should be able to grab this ball. Grant puts it down to Powell. Can we just hold on to this just for a little while longer? Grant. Drake. Comes forward. Exactly what we want to do. Ben Morris. And we lead! Inside 8 minutes. And dropping down the mentality seemed to do quite well for us there. As we're just a bit more patient on the ball. And obviously Drake driving in here pulls some players towards him, giving Morris the space, and what a start for us. Okay, so we have a throw in now. Half an hour point in the game. Ben now crosses back post. Cook, oh my word, we are 2-0 up. That's a debut goal for Cook. What happens here? Ben to Morris. Well, Morris is having a good game. Good cross from Ben. Loops right over the goalkeeper. And Cook out jumps the fullback from what it looks like. And my God, 2-0. What is happening? Got another throw in then. Powell to Cook. Powell to Charles. Finds Cook in the area. Brought down. Oh, it's a penalty. What an opportunity this is to go in 3-0 at the end of the first half. Ben Morris is going to step up though. He is having a good game. What can he do? He steps up and we are 3-0. This is ridiculous. The fans must be in raptures. Doesn't look like we've got a stand, like a cover on this stand. Not really good for a stadium in the north of England, is it? Or anywhere in England. A free kick, Powell to take, and surely he's going to have a go from here, isn't he? Don't know what the hold-up is, though. Goes for the shot, and Charles puts it up behind for a corner. Well, half-time 3-0, and let's just hope they don't get their act together for the second half. FC Wimbledon are drawing with Blackburn at the moment. It's another big name that's in this league. I mean, what do we even say to them? Keep it up. Hopefully we can just stay measured and keep them at arm's length. Well, nearly at the hour mark now. We've kept them at bay for at least 15 minutes in this half. Morris finds Powell. Comes inside. Morris, oh my word, how are we 4-0 up? Sheffield Wednesday must be having their worst game ever. I mean, what happens here? It's good work from Powell. Finds Morris and Well, maybe Morris is going to be good for this league. 4-0. Surely we get the points now. Right, 20 minutes left. I'd probably suggest we do need to make some subs. Let's get Ben Jackson on. Let's put this door on for a little bit. And we'll just leave Josh Grant for now. I mean, I didn't even realise at the time that Ben Morris has a hat-trick. Right, looks like we're going to have to take Josh Grant off now for Isaac Whitehall. Can't take Ben Morris off really, but I'm going to put Tatum on. Going to give Hamilton a run out as well. Well, there you go. Full time 4-0. And I don't remember the last time we won our first game of the season, really. Especially against a big club like Sheffield Wednesday. Well, big in comparison to us, anywho. Well, into the AFC Wimbledon game then. I think this team pretty much picks itself at this point, doesn't it? I don't think I need to make a single change. Yes, this is nothing I can really do. Just do the normal show onto weaker foot stuff. I think again, singles run our way, we're going to be cautious in this game. All we can say is carry your last performance out of this match. Plough Lane, here we go. Ted Curd in goal. No idea who he is, it's a funny name though. Right, we get a throw in. Most possession has been with Wimbledon so far. Cairns. Morris just cannot win that ball, and Atherton here. Different Atherton, of course, comes in. And how is that not a goal? Puts it into the danger area. It's headed away, and looks like Wimbledon are going to be able to break on us here. With Best on the ball at the moment. We're not the most composed at the moment, and we've given away a penalty. Yellow card for Brennan. Not a good start. Let's demand more. Nothing Cairns can do about that, but yeah, we need to pick ourselves up a bit, I think. Well, half time, we have not been good at all. I think that team talk, often can be detrimental. I mean, Wimbledon did beat us last season towards the end. They might have beaten us. No, I think it was like a draw and a win that they beat us and we drew. So maybe a bit of a bogey team. Okay, Curd to clear the ball upfield. Maybe the first highlight of the second half. Charles finds Powell. There's a decent looking ball in there, but no one decided to take a chance on it. Lewis and Cook's stolen that. What can he do? Finds Bone, and he's hit the post. Best to Huggins. Park Sung-soo. I mean, other than the penalty, you'd say we've done rather well, but we're up against it at the moment. Couldn't clear the ball. They're going to go for a long shot here. Huggins does. It's over the bar. Let's just demand a bit more. Right, our fullbacks aren't really powering the game of their lives at the moment, so I'm just going to switch them both out, I think. Chance for Colbran. Ashley Charles not playing well. Let's put Stephen Owemini in there. Ben Morris. I'm not taking him off. I'm not putting Dore on. I'm just going to keep it. So all the highlights seem to be for Wimbledon at the moment. We have switched up our mentality, but nothing as of yet. It looks like Ben Morris will have to come off at his door. Let's switch round the two wingers, or inside forwards. Well, corner for Wimbledon, chance for the free kick rather. It's time for them to wrap up the result as Sasu stands over the ball. And we haven't haven't been good. So they're running down the clock, ball comes in, and I thought that was going to be a goal there. I don't know what quite happened. We tried berating the team, demanding more and changing the mentality. Nothing seems to be happening. Looks like we're down to 10 men at the moment. And it's not looking good for us. And Barrett comes in. This is surely a goal. Edge of the box, Barland over the bar. Nah. Oh, it's not been a good game. Yeah, absolute stinker. They do us again. I mean, look at that match momentum. We were just never really in this game. 3 shots in the whole game. But it's a decent start to the league. I think addressing the team and saying, do what you did last game, you'll do well. I think I'm just going to avoid doing that altogether. I'm not going to be too harsh on the team. Right, so after that, we're just going to rest all the players for 3 days. Let's go into the fixture schedule then. I mean, Stoke in the Carabao Cup first round, so that at least we don't have to worry about that. I don't think we're going to get really a result there. Millwall. I mean, that's another tough game. Notts County, who came up with us. Another tricky game. We should. I mean, so we're going to come back for Colchester and Blackpool in the Virtue Trophy. Yeah, so a really good start, and then we went out with about, on a whimper against Wimbledon. But at the end, I'm quite happy with that. It's a good start. We never really start that strong ever. We normally don't even win our first game. So, swings and roundabouts. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed that. If you have, please leave a like and subscribe. And until next time, I'll see you later.